of the night. That's going to be Jacksonville State 6-2 at FIU 4-4. This is FIU's a +8.5 tonight. It's moved up to a 9.5 actually over the last hour or so. And then it's an over under of 48.5 as well, too, for that game. So when you look at this one, you have a Jacksonville State team that's coming fresh off of a really, really close loss. They lost last week 20-17. And it was a really actually they won. I'm sorry. They won 20-17 over Western Kentucky, and they were able to come back in that game. Western Kentucky dropped 10 points to start it off, and then they scored. Then they outscored them 20-7 from that point. So Jacksonville State has been coached very well up under Rich Rod this year. They've had some really, really good moments, some really, really good games. But you know what? They do keep games a little bit too close for comfort sometimes as well, too. And I think tonight, this is a game that they possibly might be overlooking a Florida International team that's still somewhat in the mix. You know what I mean? Jacksonville State has done well for their first year in FBS and everything like that. But FIU is a team that is really tricky, especially when they're at home. And, you know, giving them such a big spread is not maybe the right idea with a team like this, because Jacksonville State had a spread big like this against Sam Houston State and barely got out of that game. FIU is a better team than Sam Houston State. And we know that Jacksonville State is a tough, gritty team. They play some good defense, but at the same time, too, they can get exposed with that defense as well, too. So I truly feel like FIU is going to keep things, you know, honest here. They might not win the game, but they're not going to get blown out tonight. So I do like them tonight with that +9.5 now that they have them at. But I think that should be something that works out very well for bettors tonight with getting a cover. And you got the home team in that spot. I know that they got some injuries coming into the game, but this team, though, everybody's pretty much the same on the squad. It's not like it's a big drop-off in talent. So I think that they'll be able to keep things fun in this game, and they'll keep things close, and we'll go ahead and we'll get a nice cover in this spot. So there it is, Jacksonville State, FIU. This should be a fun one. I look forward to it, and there it is. And we got Nephew in the house. He's been busy, but he's with us in the house tonight, and you already know, on the mound, as he always likes to say. But glad that you've joined us today, and you joined us just in time. I'm about to take a commercial break, and when I get back, it's time for NBA Wednesday night. So you guys